Hey, good morning, YouTube. I hope everybody's doing okay out there. It's a beautiful, what is it, Saturday morning. I just thought I'd just go for a walk to the park and film this, So, well, I just wanted to make this video just because, the last video, I kind of rushed it. It felt like I rushed it, it felt like I was just rambling. But today here, I wanted to mention the reasons why I quit drinking, just the main reasons why I quit drinking. For those of you who are struggling out there, might have the same reasons as well, but these are my personal reasons. Those of you who quit drinking have different reasons why, Most of you probably quit mainly because of health issues. I'm pretty much in the same boat as that, But what do I know? I'm barely 24 years old. I still got a lot to live. I still got a lot to experience. So let's get to it. One of the most main reasons why I wanted to quit drinking is because I got tired of simply being tired of being hungover, man. There's nothing worse than being hungover. I hated it every morning when I woke up. I woke up with headaches. Most of the time the most thing that I hated was just waking up with my esophagus hurting and then needing to use the restroom every morning that I woke up. Feeling nauseous all the time, I hated feeling nauseous. There's nothing worse than feeling nauseous in the whole wide world. I really just, I hated waking up, with the smell of alcohol in my breath, waking up to reality, So I hated those binge drinking, and, especially when I'm working, I'd be working and I'd be waking up hungover, going to work, and it would never feel good. Sometimes I would work 12-hour shifts and I would have to go through the whole day being hungover, and it would suck, man. And that's it. Being hungover made me drink. Being hungover made me drink even more. So that's what made me stick to that cycle for a long time, about 6 years, I guess. But I never thought it would turn out to be that bad. But I guess it really was that bad. But yeah, dude, man, it's just the feeling of it sucks, man. I can't even, you're not motivated to do anything. Can't even do anything, just sitting there, just existing, I guess, Another reason why I quit drinking was, I was burning bridges with other people, I was such a horrible person when I was drinking, man. I remembered I used to just talk smack to people just because, I was maybe either too jealous of them or just wished I had something they had, I've always gone through that, and I've always drank it. I've always drank to dwell on it. I never thought I would never be a terrible person, I'd do things I never thought I would do because of drinking, I'd be drinking and then it's just, it became that barrier of like, I'd have to, just for me to go to the grocery store, I had to drink. I hated it. I hated that feeling, just to make me do things, I have to drink, Oh man, it was like fuel to me, if I quit drinking, I would never feel motivated in a while, until maybe 3 or 4 days of not drinking, I would I would feel better, like at least a little bit better. But somehow, some way, that alcohol is still inside your head, and it affects you in some type of way, even after you quit drinking so you have to quit drinking for pretty much more than just 2 weeks, All right, well, the thing was that every time when I drank, I dwelled on the past. So that's the reason why I quit drinking. Another reason why I quit drinking was all I ever did was, whenever I drank, I like to go just play music that I used to listen to. All the things that I would just reminisce all the things that I could have been and wished I'd been, all the things that I could have been, you know, would have, could have, should have, you know. All the things that I dwell on, you know, that's the only thing that I like that, you know, I like that feeling, but it was just, I was just self-comforting myself, man. I just hated doing that to myself, you know. As young as I am, man, I acted like I was freaking 34 years old or something, you know. But, I think the main reason why that the second main reason why that I've quit drinking is because of my stomach issues, man. You know, even after I quit drinking, like the day that I quit drinking, you know, that was the main reason why I quit. You know, it's because I woke up with huge pain, in my stomach. You know, always having to use the restroom, and the pain wouldn't go. You know, it came to the point where, like, you know, when I woke up with pain, I used the restroom, but then after I would use it, the pain would still hurt. You know, I would still burp. I'm still burping up to this day, but the thing is that the pain would be so intense that I had to do like up to like at least 30 push-ups, you know. I was really like a little fit during that time, you know. I was fat during that time as well. And I would just do push-ups and sit-ups and like squats in order to try to replace that pain as much as possible, you know. But for the first and most common, most reason thing, the most reason, bear with me here, guys. The most reason why I wanted to quit drinking was because I, you know, wanted to make myself proud, you know, make my family proud, but most of all, I wanted to make my friends and family proud, but most of all, I wanted to make myself proud, man. I mean, man, like, there's nothing better than making yourself happy, man. Like, you know, I'd rather be happy than anything else in the whole wide world, you know. I'd rather, you know, I don't have to drink in order to be happy. I know that for sure. And the only thing that could get me out was just through Jesus Christ. And, man, I opened my mind to so much things, you know. I didn't know how, you know, I felt so alone, you know. I've spent all these, like, I spent the past 6 years just trying to, you know, I've spent that much time dwelling on all the things that I could have done and wished I've done. I don't know, all the messed up things that I've done, you know. I've never forgiven myself. It's been 6 years, and now I've finally forgiven myself this past year, you know, this past January, this past December, you know, of this year, you know. Look, I hope this, you know, my main reason why I wanted to make this video is because, you know, I wanted to help out, you know, and, you know, I believe that God is wanting me to go help out someone in a similar situation as I am, you know. You know, I may not be the best advice, may not give out the best advice out here, because I'm still a kid, you know. But it's something that I went through as well, and I wanted to share it with y'all, and I hope it helps y'all, you know. It's just even if you're just as young as me, even if you're just younger than me, it doesn't matter. It's just problems will hit you no matter how old you are. And you know what? That's just how it's gonna be as a man. You know. My dad went through the same thing. Well, I'm not really gonna mention too much about it right now, but just to make this video short, man, my best advice is just to, you know, for the sake of your health, man, just go seek help. You know, if you're really into drinking that deep, I suggest you go see a doctor. You know, don't quit drinking. Just go see a doctor, man. Go seek help. You know, withdrawals are like the worst thing to ever go through. You know, it's like the worst happens before it gets better, and that's how it is for me. You know, I'm still going through pain you know, I'm still seeing a doctor up to this day, you know. I never went to go see a doctor until now, you know, this year, you know. I barely went to go see a doctor this year, and you know, no matter how scared I was and how afraid I was, I still had to see him. But hey, man, whatever you're going through, you know, the reasons why you're going through, you know, there's so many reasons why you can drink, but there shouldn't be any of just any reason to. There's plenty of reasons to drink, but there shouldn't be any other reason to kill yourself, man. You know, you shouldn't be doing that to yourself. You know, you're still killing yourself. You're just doing it slowly. But I hope that wraps it up. And you know, I'm not that you know, I wasn't as you know, that quick with my my discussions, but I hope this video will truly help out someone. You know, I really hope you guys are doing pretty good. You know, man, I'm such an awkward speaker, you know, but hey, make sure you guys are doing. I just want to make sure that you guys are doing good, man. God bless you all, man, and stay strong, man. And just keep a lookout and stay tuned with my channel. You know, I'm gonna try to do this more often, more than I expected. So, well, yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys are doing well, man. Just stay clean, stay positive, man, as much as you could. But yeah. All right. Catch you guys in a bit. See y'all later.